Hello everybody, and welcome to a new type of video we're doing today. So as you can see, this is not X-Plane, this is real life. So we're going to do a new series on the channel. So I'm Logan, and we're actually going to be flying in real life today. So let's get started. So first, we're gonna do all the boring paperwork. Make sure all our documents are on board. That's so good. Make sure no defects. Make sure all the maintenance is done. That's all good. And we can power up the airplane. So what we're going to do is we're just going to make sure all our systems are working. We'll do a walk around of the airplane, do a little more paperwork back inside the flight school, and then we are going to start the engine and go fly. We're going to be doing circuits today, and we're going to be practicing emergencies. So that'll be lots of fun. We're at Boundary Bay Airport in Delta, Vancouver, Canada. So let's get started. So our required documents we just checked are on board. Our avionics master switch is off. Our battery 2 master switch we can turn on. Our PFD is on. We'll wait for our essential bus voltage to show. Take out our CAPS safety pin, Cirrus airframe parachute system. Hopefully we don't have to use that today. Our essential bus voltage is good, 24.4. Our flat position light is out. Our battery 1 master switch is coming on. We can hear the avionics cooling fan. Avionics master switch to on. Fuel quantity. We will wait for our MFD to check up. 37. And sometimes the fuel valves can be a little sticky, so we'll wait for them to come down. But we'll keep that in mind. 37. Okay. Fuel quantity, so we got the fullest tank. Our flaps. So we'll do flaps 50 first. See them moving. Okay. Flaps 50 and flaps 100. That's all good. And turn off our air conditioning just to save some battery. We don't need that. Our lights. So we'll turn on all of our lights here. And we're just going to go outside just to make sure that our lights are working. So we got our strobe light. We got our nav light, we got our landing light. We can take off our pitot cover while we're at it. We got our ice light. Got our other ice light, our other landing light, our nav light, and our strobe lights. All good, and just looking to make sure everything's good, the general condition of the aircraft. Do a more thorough walk around in just a second here. Get back in. Okay. Got our altimeter in the approximate area there. Put that back there. And continue on with our checklist. So our lights are good, we can turn those off now. Our stall warning system inlet, we'll check outside. Our pitot heat, we will not need today. Avionics master switch off. Battery 1 and 2 off. Fire extinguisher is charged down there. Emergency egress hammer right there. Hopefully I don't have to use that. And our caps handle, our pin is removed. Put that right there. Okay, so let's go outside for our more official pre-flight checklist. Turn this guy off just to save some battery. There we go. Okay. Take our key, not lock ourselves outside the airplane. Okay, so I should up back up here. So our antennas, all good, all secure. Cargo door secure, our COM2 antenna, our transponder, looking good. Our static ports are clear. Make sure that's all sealed. This is where our parachute is if we need to use that. Paint's coming off there. Make sure leading edge of our stabilizers are all good. Full motion. That's all good. Static wicks. Make sure all the screws are in. I know this probably looks pretty weird on the camera. Our trim tabs here. I know it says no push, but yes, we can push it. Just very gently. This is our rudder. Make sure all these screws are in, which they are. Our rudder trim. Static wicks. Make sure our full motion. Just general condition, any nicks or scratches, all good. Our ELT is there. Our static ports are all clear. That's all good. Our flap, all the screws are in. Our aileron trim tab, it's good. Static wicks. Our winglet here. Make sure not any damage to the wings. There's our stall inlet, our stall tabs. Our fuel vent is all clear. It's all good. And take out the tie down ropes. Hopefully you can hear me okay. It's pretty loud. Wrap that up all nicely so it doesn't get caught in the propeller when we're coming back in. We'll do our fuel checks afterwards. So make sure everything in our brakes is okay. Our tire is inflated, good condition, our brakes aren't overheated. Make sure our exhaust is all good. Check our oil, make sure not any oil leaks in there. There we go. Okay, we're gonna need some more oil. They're 5.5 quarts, our minimum is 6, so gotta refill that. Air conditioning all clear. Our engine intake's all clear. Our propeller leading edge is all good. That's all good. Bearing is all good. That's all good. Take out our other tie-down rope. I don't think I mentioned it. This is the Cirrus SR20 G6, Generation 6 aircraft. So I don't own it personally. It's the flight schools, which will right over there. We'll go inside after we're done out here to do our paperwork and get our instructor. But yeah, just renting this airplane, but super new, great condition. Make sure that's all good. Fuel vent is not blocked. Our pitot cover, or sorry, pitot tube is not blocked. Our winglet is secure. Stack probes, aileron. Our flap. That's all good. Okay. So next we're gonna check our fuel to make sure there's not any debris or water in our fuel. Put our checklist back. I'm just gonna grab my pen. And just take a picture of the logbook so we don't have to come back. Okay. That's all good. Close it up. And wrong key. There we go. So inside here we got all our survival equipment, some oil, some chocks, our little bit of everything in here. But what we want is our fuel. So this is our fuel drainer. So first we'll just make sure that we have, that looks right. Make sure there's all clear, no water, no debris. All good. That's all good. That's all good. That's good. And that's good. Okay. Put our fuel back in there. We do need to get oil. Put that back. Nice and cold outside. Okay. Beautiful day. Hey, I know it looks ridiculous. Can I just get a 15W50? Forgot to write in the logbook. I'll get that.
They actually show me the...
Yeah, I just forgot to bring it. Forgot our logbook. We need that to get our oil.
Let me use the voice one.
Maybe.
Italië incognito. Machine. Not the first time this thing. I should have filmed you actually doing the emergency.
What?
I should have filmed you doing the emergency. Well, because you have the airline mentality as training, right? So you understand that die if you don't do it properly.
paper thing on it
Die.
Blue paper.
that says the actual oil type.
Should be in the front.
Yeah, all the
Maybe in the
papers.
bag.
The only
Type that it takes,
Show me.
right?
Medical. I think it's that. Driver's license, passport.
Should be somewhere
No.
here. 15W50.
No, you don't.
For what?
Oh, you never know.
Great, thank you.
I do have everything.
And I can get my student pilot permit with you, correct?
You will get it.
Okay, perfect. I got everything I need.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
That's fine.
yeah, whenever you want, we can do.
Okay, correct. I'll just add the oil and then. Do you want to do it? Perfect.
He'll take a look before he gives us the keys anyway. Okay, so that's.
I can see right now there's no way you're going there. You look like that yesterday. Huh? Yeah, it's behind the clouds. You can see it.
Where's the horizon?
Exactly. There's no horizon.
No horizon.
It's somewhere there.
How about here? How about this way?
Got the cleanest funnel and bowl we can find. Lots of paper towel.
Yeah, follow that. Wherever you can't see any further.
So what we're doing now is we're just gonna add some oil. 15W50 is just the type of oil that the engine uses. And it's natural for engines to burn oil, so nothing to worry about, completely normal. Put our logbook back. Okay, put our funnel in. It is 15W50, just double check that. Be a very bad day if we got the wrong oil, because that would probably mean we would be dead. So let's get the cap off here. There we go. And down the hatch. Okay. So that was 1 quart, so we should have 6.5 quarts now. There's our battery right there. Pretty much just a car battery. And see the oil filter, that's where pretty much our engine is.
Okay guys, thank you very much for watching this video today. I will be posting the full flight eventually, so make sure to check that out as well. Any last thoughts, Logan? Conclusion?
Yeah, I mean, that was a great video. I hope you guys enjoy it. Lots of fun to make. And next video is actually going to be my first solo, so it's going to be pretty exciting. So yeah.
Also, in the comments, let me know what else you would like to see in real life in the Cirrus SR20. Hope you have a great day, guys. See ya.